Well, good morning. Not from Tennessee, but from down in nice, humid, rainy, hot Florida.
Dave and Shirley, where have you been? Down the road we go again. Trekking their way through the USA. Boondocking, well, docking in the Taipei. While they're standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, Altoona, Cheyenne, or down in Punta Gorda. And if your RV needs some minor repair, Dave will give you tips down at Camp Sinclair.
This is not the place to go in the summer, but some trend we've noticed down here, the campgrounds are full. And this is summer. The campground we're in is absolutely packed. We were lucky to get in here. The only thing and most of them are families. So the only thing we think of is a lot of people are trying to move down here. And when they move down here, they can't find any place. So they have to camp in, rent trailers. And because that's what it looks like. It looks like a lot of older rental trailers that people had to just rent out so people could have some place to stay. That's the gist we're getting. So, and we've heard that the Canadians are coming back next winter. So one of the things we're going to do while we're down here looking for a motorhome that we're not going to find because they keep getting sold out from underneath us for 10 minutes before we get there, is we're going to see if we can find a place to stay down here at a monthly rate. So like 2 months or 3 months, and not leave that campground for that. That's the only way you're going to be able to come to Florida. Maybe you might get into Thousand Trails, but even that looks like it's going to be a little sketchy because, like I said, this is already packed and it's summer. And the Canadians are coming. So anyway, we're going to go for a ride today. As soon as Shirley gets in, and we start the car up.
Good morning, everyone.
So we're going to go look at, try to find a few motorhomes to look at, and then we've got a couple other little projects we're working on. So come along for the ride and down the road we get into. See what we get into is down the road we go. Okay, today we're going to take a ride down to Fort DeSoto, south of St. Pete. And I got our grandson with us, so we're going to go along and check out a campground down there as down the road we go. Let's take off and look around. So we went wrong last time by going around to the left, where we actually wanted to go down here to the right. That's a long truck. Lady says is you can reserve up to 7 months in advance if you're a Florida resident. If you're not, you can only do 6 months. These are sites 165 to 233. She said this is where you would want to be if you had a motorhome. Yeah. There's actually pull-throughs? Yes. Yeah, cool. Let's check it out. We got a bathroom. Oh, and these spots, some of them are right on the bay. To the right, they're right on the bay. Well, here's the first pull-through we came up with. This is in the middle. This is on a peninsula where you have water on two sides, and then in the middle you have pull-throughs. And if you can't get your motorhome through that pull-through, something's wrong. So the center is pull-throughs. You can stay 14 days, or you can get out on there, on the peninsula. Bumpy, bumpy road. Of course, you know me, I like pull-throughs. Might be less. Look at that little casita on a huge pull-through. That's a big toy hauler. At the end of the campground peninsula. Now we're going to go around the other side. This is great. Plenty of room back in here. There's room for your motorhome, and there's room for the bugs and grandkids. come down with your hammock, couldn't you?
Yep.
It's a huge spot, Shirley. That's why everybody likes this place. Bathroom right there. Looks like easy in, easy out. Even the back end, you just back up a little bit, get in there, and come back out. Alright, we're on the pier, which is near, right next to Fort DeSoto. We'll be checking the fort out here in a minute. We'll watch this ship come in. Beautiful day, except for the clouds up there. Nice beach. Be a great place to stay. You can get in here. Looking north off the top of the fort. I hope that stuff doesn't come down here. Like big mortars to shoot big mortar shells out into the bay. Huh. A lot of cement down here. Looks like there was another couple ones here and here at one time. So they had 4 mortars. Zoom in there. These are 12-inch mortars. Rifling in it.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Shirley. What you doing?
Looking at you.
Oh, okay. Not much to look at. That's a nice little fishing pier here in Fort DeSoto, and there's that big skyline bridge coming out of Tampa and St. Pete. Oh, seaweed. Oh, seaweed, isn't it? Oh, trash too. Too bad. Seems like everybody's looking for something. Shells. Clouds look pretty nasty. I hope they stay away. That's a pilot boat. Leads ships in and out of the harbor. Must be coming into park for a while, waiting for the next ship.
One fish is enough.
Okay, so this is a 2004 Monaco Diplomat. 2 slides. Big Cummins engine. So we're going to go check it out. We're going to look up top and see the roof right now. Is that a fiberglass top?
Yes.
Okay. Was that a seam or just a
No,
caulking?
it looks
to
like
let
he's got like a little guttering system over to
yeah, to get the water off the top.
Mhm.
That's a good idea.
So then we run on top of the slide.
Yeah, so it's got two air conditioners, one in the front, one in the back. What's the siding? Is that the motor air conditioner?
That's the LP heater.
Oh, the LP heater?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one looks newer.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Another.
Closer to being original.
Okay, we're up underneath here. Transmission. Looks like what it is. No active leaks on the ground. Looks like it's not too hard to change the oil filters on these things. Okay, so it's got the one jack in the middle. Okay. Air tank. Okay. Generator. Whoop. Right through my bottom. It surprised me how, the age of it is. It's fairly clean.
Okay, I just want you to look at this floor here.
Unfortunately, Shirley has found a problem. It's a kicker. That looks like it's been wet down in there. We don't think it's this. We think it's coming from the slide. So you can tell it's wet or been wet, and it sounds hollow. And this here, where the slide goes in, that's where it's come from, because you can stick your finger down there and the wood is rotten. Kind of a no-go unless they could fix it real quick, but I doubt it. This is what the interior looks like with just two slides. It's plenty big enough.
It's perfect.
Well, we put this on our list of this is the kind of coach we don't mind looking at.
The sofa set's great. Well, good morning.
Another hot, humid, nasty day
We brought the rain with us,
in Florida.
just to let you know.
Everybody wanted rain, so we came down here and it came with us, and that's all we've been putting up with. So we're going to take a nice long ride today. We're going to go up around a little bit north of Orlando and look at a couple RV dealers up there. We're also going to check out a campground to see if we want to rent spaces by the month this winter. Don't know. We haven't decided what we're going to do, so we're going to check a few things out as down the road we go. Let's get out of here.
I cut the lid off.
This is Claire Brook Golf and RV Resort, an Encore. We're looking at sites to see if we want to come down here for the winter, January and February. turned into 1,000 Trails Orlando. We're going to check with them to see if they have monthly rates for just a regular old person. Not somebody with a lifetime contract. See what they say. Here.
They made this wider. I mean, over here.
Oh, over here, yeah, they sure did. They put another gate in, so I guess you could go around people checking in. Good idea.
Head north, then turn right. Turn right toward Thousand Trails Boulevard, then turn...
I don't think so.
Mark Shirley.
They're opening
Find out. Okay, so here we are again looking at motorhomes. And in my mind, this thing's pretty much a piece of junk. It's a 2005 Vectra, and for having, I mean, the front end is all the, it's got that stuff they put on there that, and it's all cracked, and but that doesn't bother me that much because I'm gonna cover it up with rubber stuff anyway. It's got, you can see on the mirrors, the slide toppers don't look real good. It's nasty, smelly, dirty inside. Oh, this is one. Gosh, look at that mess up underneath. Oh, up underneath there. Dave, hit your head. A little bit of surface rust. I don't like the ones that have these boxes like this. It sure just... This thing has got more corrosion than anything. That's really, I don't know what the heck that is, but that looks like aluminum corrosion. Tires don't look too bad in the tread. I'll have to look for a date. Surface rust. God, these people did not take care of this. It is nasty. And they want $80,000 for this. There's the underside of the slide. Oh, look at the rust down here. That's more than surface rust. It's just, oh, no way. Gosh. This is all rusty. The paint's bubbling off of it. Look at the letters on it. Oh gosh. You got bugs everywhere in here. You got mud daubers, so this thing's been outside. Corrosion, corrosion, corrosion. Yeah, I'm gonna let it hang open so everybody else can see how much crap it's got in it. More rust, and this is more than surface rust. Gosh. 2005. The size of that hitch, they must have been pulling 2 other semis with it. Oh, this is all broke. Here's the driver's side. The slides are out, but there's not much room in that bedroom. More filth. I guess that's the battery switches. Rust, 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 more rust. Gosh. Yeah, no. Let's see what's in this big compartment here. Comes with a spare tire, no rim, but spare tire. And it doesn't have any pass-throughs because of the way it's set up. Gosh. Okay, let's look at the inside.
We're moving into a new house, and today was the first day I took a shower in the new house. So, you know, you have to get used to something new. And I was doing the...
Got the old type TV, weighs 300 pounds. I mean, the woodwork looks pretty good, but it's the carpet is nasty, filthy. Not sure what this is down here. Let's take a look.
I don't understand that part.
It feels wet. Got a water leak or something up here.
Well, you and I were like, uh-oh. What?
Yeah, this is coming apart. But over here in the wall, I don't know if you can see it, it's soft. And it actually feels damp. And it... Yeah. Oh, yeah, not only that is there's a lot of rust outside. So we'll put a pass on this one.
I like the floor plan though.
It's very
open. I like the size of it. I
Yeah.
don't mind if the bedroom is small.
Yeah.
But you can go, or you can.
All you
walk
do is
around
sleep
the
in
bed.
there, but yeah.
That's exactly what she's like. And it's a sleep number bed in that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, it's nice. I like the area.
They would fix this.
I can put.
That's no problem. They would actually fix that.
Yeah, and this is broke off of the. Look at the slide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But
Anything that's wrong, especially if we point it out, we'll make sure it's taken care of.
Well,
But I understand.
what got me is there's surface rust and then
Right.
there's rust.
Oh, yeah.
And it's-
No. I
and
get it.
there's a lot of rust down there. I don't like rust. I just don't.
You know, especially I'm from St. Louis, so we had all the the rust from all the salt.
Yeah.
Bummer, I liked it.
Yeah, I like it too, except for it's just, there's water down. Okay, now here's something you're not going to see a whole lot of. This is an Allegro Bay, Tiffin. I think it's a 2006. And the motor's in the front, but it's not gas. It's diesel. So it's a Cummins 300 horsepower. It's probably a 6.7 or a 5.9 or maybe an industrial one, but because the motor's in the front, it does not have air brakes. They're hydraulic. Let's look at the motor. Okay, it's hard telling. It's got like a doghouse in there. Got a doghouse, so you can get to it from in there. You can't get to much from out here. I don't know what that is right there. We'll have to look that up. Alright. That's broke. That hinge is broke there, or that latch. At least it's not as bad looking in the front. Not a lot of corrosion so far. It's got the boxes that come out. I hate them. That's because it's got a drive shaft. Oh, there's no keys to it. Nothing's open. Let's look at the water heater. Well, it's not as rusty as the other one at all. Well, this age we'd probably have to replace all of the awnings anyway, slide, and probably the big awning, because it looks, you know, even without pulling it out, it looks a little nasty. I have no clue what that is. Huh. Water heater. Well, it wasn't real rusty or anything. Of course, it might have been newer. And the doors is in the side. Say the front doesn't look as bad as some of them. Again, with the, and this has a door that's locked, but that's a driver's side door, so I can step out the door. Somebody must have the air conditioner on or something. It's dripping a little bit there. Looks like they've had a leak on that window. Again, you don't get the storage. Just that's sort of batteries are. What a weird place for batteries. You get to get the batteries, you got to open the slide. Stupid fiberglass boxes. Got them all locked. Okay, here's the generator. I wonder if it's locked. At least the pipe looks halfway shiny. The exhaust pipe. Yeah. Apparently they've had some rust here. I don't know what that was, but there's some rust on that, and it's filled full of, oh, it's whatever this is. I have to go inside and look at that. That's not good. Oh, there is rust. Yeah, pretty good rust too. Oh, and they've smacked this one. And rust up underneath there again. God, bedroom slide. And they've been hit back here. Oh, that's all cracked. Nope. Junk. Junk. Everybody just wants to sell junk. And they're proud of their junk. Alright. Go the inside.
Right.
Okay, I've sat in the seat.
How did it look?
And I fell in a
hole.
In a hole. It's been wrecked.
It's been wrecked.
Around the back.
Okay, well, you took care of this one then.
They hit something back there. Let me look at the floor plan though, just to make sure. What she said about the bedroom. She got the table down.
yeah, we figured it out.
It was too. You had to have more brains than I did, huh? There's the bathroom. There is hookups for washer and dryer. Well, washer and dryer combo, but there's none in it right now. They took it out. And this folds up into a table. It's kind of cool. Domestic. But I'd say no. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It didn't turn out the way we were hoping it would be. We were hoping to see the grandkids and the kids, which we did see and had a good visit with them. But we were also hoping to buy a motorhome, a diesel pusher down in Florida, and see if we can find a place to stay there for the winter. Those two didn't happen. we're still looking for a place to stay next winter, and we're still looking for something to stay in because we sold our motorhome a couple weeks ago and we have nothing but Junior. So stay tuned, guys. Next week you never know what we're going to do and where we're going to go, and we're going to look at some motorhomes. In fact, that's what we're going to show you, is some more motorhome looking around and not very much buying. Take care. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Click the little bell and the button there and give us a thumbs up. If you want to give us a thumbs down, that's good too, but give us 2 thumbs down. So what you want to do is click it twice. Take care. We'll see you next week.